Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today is day number 25 and this is some beauty hacks, some beauty tips that I have come across and used myself over the past few years, and I thought I would share some with you guys today. So the first hack tip of mine is when you apply your eyeliner or when you apply your mascara. I know for one, I end up getting mascara like here from the wand, or it gets splattered onto my brow bone, and the same with eyeliner, I just put it in the wrong place. A great tip is to let it dry. Don't try and rub it or take it off when it's still wet. Let it dry, and once it's dried, get a Q-tip and just smudge it off, and it will just literally just fall off straight away. Quick and easy, and it won't affect your makeup at all. A second tip is if you are like me and you don't have fuller looking lips and you don't want to have lip injections, because I know I don't. No. Basically, apply a lip gloss to the centre of your top and bottom lip, and just to the centre of your top and bottom lip, and your lips will automatically look a lot fuller and plumper. Tip number 3 is for anyone who uses dry shampoo. So let's say you wash your hair Monday morning and you don't want to wash your hair for the next 2 or 3 days, but you don't have any dry shampoo. A really good tip is to use baby powder. It works exactly the same as dry shampoo. It gives you a little bit of texture, the fluffy look that we all want, a little bit of volume. It basically dries up any of the grease, but don't go putting too much onto your hair because it will make your hair look grey and white. And I wouldn't use it all the time either. I would literally only use baby powder as an alternative to dry shampoo if I really needed to. So I wouldn't buy baby powder just for the use of dry shampoo. I would still use dry shampoo. I would only use baby powder as a last resort. So my fourth tip is for anyone who uses hair grips. If you are like me and hair grips tend to fall out quite a lot, one, instead of applying them with the flat side to your head, flip them so the more wavy side is touching your head, because that's how you're meant to apply them. You are meant to apply them with the wavy bit on your head and the flat bit on top. That, for one, will keep your hair grips in place. They won't slide out, they won't move. And another tip for that is to hairspray your hair grips and then apply them to your hair. They will stay in place, they will not move, they will not run away or slide. Hairspray your hair grips and apply them with the curvy, wavy side to your head, they will not budge. Tried and tested. Number 5 is a hack, I suppose, that I saw on Pinterest, and it's actually a crazy idea, but it generally works, is to get a powder highlight. Any powder highlight, doesn't matter if it's Jeffree Star, if it's Wet n Wild, if it's NYX, if it's MAC, it doesn't matter. Get a fixing spray of any sorts and apply your highlighter to your setting spray, shake it up, and you have a illuminating setting spray. So forget a matte setting spray, forget dewy setting spray, you now have a highlighted setting spray. So you spray it all over your face and you are gorgeous and flawless and you're highlighting to the gods. Tip number 6 is for people who are beginners with the eyeliner. And I, for one, who has been wearing eyeliner, who has been doing cat eyeliners, i.e. the winged liner, for many, many years, eyeliner senses fear. Eyeliner does sense fear, and I get it. It can be intimidating, especially if you've got one eye that's just so crisp and perfect, and then you've got your other eye that's, what is it doing? It can get intimidated, it can get hard, and especially for those who are beginners to eyeliner, it's scary. So a great tip is to get some Scotch tape and to line it up with your lower lash line and the end of your brow, and that will give you the perfect straight crisp wing liner, and you can just basically just paint and it will give you such a perfect line. Also, if you don't have any tape, you can go in with concealer and just tidy any mistakes up with your concealer. Tip number 7. This is like a 2-in-1 combo. If you are like me and you wear eyeshadow and your eyeshadow has a lot of fallout, bake underneath your eyes with a setting powder. So i.e. apply a lot of powder to your under eyes so it looks like you have thick powder underneath your eyes. For 1, it will set your under eyes so you don't crease. And 2, then leave the bake on, leave the powder where it is, don't brush it away, leave it where it is, apply your eyeshadow, and whatever fallout you have, you can brush away with the bake. The powder that you have baked underneath your eyes will catch the powder like a safety net, and once you brush it away, the fallout is gone. Tip number 8. This tip is a lifesaver for me, and especially for anyone who is constantly on the move. If you get dry feet very quickly and you don't do anything about it, come on, I know there's people out there that's like, it's fine, I'll just put socks on, no one will see my feet anyway, it's fine. I know there's people out there, I just know there is. Get some bed socks, some fluffy socks, some trainer socks, doesn't matter, get yourself a pair of socks, get yourself a tub of Vaseline, put some Vaseline onto your feet, covering your feet in Vaseline, apply your bed socks, go to bed. By the time you wake up at 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, whenever you wake up, you rip those socks off and you have baby smooth looking feet. Tip number 9. This tip is for anyone that wears a red lipstick. With every red lipstick, you need a lip liner. Trust me, red lipsticks are very well known to bleed. And when I say bleed, I mean they smudge and they run away and they just don't stay to your lips. Lips and red lipstick are not friends. So you do need a red lip liner to kind of act as a barrier around your lips to keep the red lipstick in place. Otherwise it'll be running to Calcutta or Los Angeles and you're still in sunny England when it's raining. Tip number 10, and this is my last tip. Basically, if you're like me, and like every other girl and boy that wears cologne or wears perfume, do not spray it directly onto your skin. Perfume contains alcohol, and alcohol actually irritates the skin. It actually damages the skin. So instead of applying it directly to your skin, you can either do one of 2 things. First one being, apply it to the pressure point on top of Vaseline. So apply Vaseline to your wrists, your elbows, to the back of your neck or to the back of your knees, and then apply the perfume on top of those spots. 1, the perfume will stay and it will last longer, and 2, it's not damaging your skin. And the other tip for this is to not do the Vaseline and just spray it to your clothes, but be very, very careful that the perfume doesn't stain your clothes, because that can happen as well. So that is my beauty hacks, tips, information, suggestions, advice. I can't think of any other words that are relatable. Hopefully you like this video and hopefully this might help you a little bit. These are normally the tips that I have used in the past or I'm still using to this day. So if you have any beauty tips of your own, comment them down below so they can help somebody else as well, and they could probably help me. So hopefully you like this video. Click the thumbs up if you did. Comment down below if you have any beauty suggestions yourself. Subscribe. Once you have subscribed, click the little bell icon so you know exactly when I have uploaded, which is every Tuesday. And I shall see you in my next video. Bye guys.